Enter. Remember the Matrix?
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that, why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here, that it was important for me
He
to
changed to
ask
CG.
people, how do we know what is real?
I look at you, I can tell that you're not real.
Hi,
Now you.
I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema.
It's pretty
with
obvious
shots
when it's
like
not
bullet
you.
time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Meta.
Wow, you still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Get it?
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more. Keep them off us. You drive. I'll shoot.
I was reloading.
Dodge this.
does look pretty good.
It's supposed to be safer! These guys just don't give up. Watch out! Hang on.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it. There's too many of them. You again. Hold steady. Hell yeah! What are you doing?
Time to blow this Pops down.
Trinity would never say that. Remember those memorable lines from The Matrix? Like, time to blow this pop stand? Dynamic global illumination and reflections. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's just a demo. It's not really a game. Although I didn't expect to be able to walk around. I mean, like all the cars look great, the buildings look incredible. It's just weird, like the people always look kind of plasticky. Like, I mean, this person looks like a video game character. You would never see this person be like, oh, is that real? Is this a real person? Yeah, it is weird. Like, it's hard to even describe like what makes something not look real versus real. But like this doesn't look like it looks really good. The buildings, like that building right there, you could confuse that for a real building. But if you look down the street, you wouldn't confuse this for a real street. It's kind of like the cars, they don't look like they're apart, like they're kind of floating on the road. They don't look like they're a part of the road. And yeah, they're a little bit shiny. Plus you have two, right here, you have two identical cars parked next to each other, which is a little distracting. Same license plate even. We can drive. I mean, this is really impressive. Whoa. I mean, look at that. The thing's dangling off the side and everything. That's pretty cool. Shoot, I literally broke the car. My bad. Sorry. Can I hijack it? Need a new car. Should we take the minivan? Oh! I just bought this thing. Here we go. Dude, she didn't even flinch. She didn't even flinch. Okay, big turn right here. Oh! The license, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, this city looks like New York City, but these license plates are not New York license plates. They look much more like a California plate. Guys, you're leaving the scene of an accident here. Dude, this van is tough compared to that other car. Oh, never mind. I broke it. Okay, let's get a sports car. Whoa. The strongest parking meter of all time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Is this a copper? this thing was like a lot of gigabytes. Now I understand why. I thought it was just going to be that short like gameplay loop. I didn't know you'd be able to. Okay, that would give it away that you're in the Matrix if someone walked through your car like that. Need a new car. I mean, this is a huge city. Oh, copper. Oh! What's up, Ever Hobbs? I don't recall, but I think it was quite large. Let's see. How can I check it? They made this dashboard sucks. Okay, so if we go here, if I can just go here, information, 25 gigabytes. That's not that big. Did it also say the game's 13 years old? Oh, parental controls. What's up, Dan? I did. I finished Sunshine. So you think I can get up onto this highway? There's got to be a way, right? Did you watch that Red Letter Media yet, Dan? Did you watch Smash? See if I can find an on-ramp. Or which one of those I can guess which. I think the more that I thought about it, and I can't say that the Red Letter Media guys didn't push me towards this line of thought, but I think it was like a decent movie, but I don't think it was a very good like Ghostbusters movie. Pretty much for the reasons they said, but
A little faster, please.
like they wanted to give the movie like a lot of heart and stuff and be really sentimental, but like the Ghostbusters, those movies weren't sentimental movies. I see an on-ramp over there. That's what I want to get to. I did watch the interview with Jason Reitman, and he talked about the big thing that they had a problem with, which I don't want to spoil, but he said like how he had full full clearance to do what he did from all the parties involved that you would want to have permission from. God, even when you get on the highway, there's still traffic. Yeah, there was no reason to do that. I mean, it gave me a sentiment, every house. Kind of crazy, man. Like if this was the new GTA game or something, it would be pretty impressive. Apparently I'm flying a drone, unfortunately. I kind of thought I'd be flying a person, but you just gotta check to see if Batman or Spider-Man are up here. That's crazy, man. Look, like they put the rust on it. How big is this place? I don't really know much about Unreal Engine stuff at all. Like I know basically nothing except that when they release new Unreal Engine stuff, it lets them do new things, and that's all I know. Like I remember whatever for Gears of War 2, it was 2 or 3. They released a new Unreal Engine that like let them do like globulous type stuff. So they're like, yeah, you could do like a meat cube. And then so immediately they added in this like level into the game that's like a big worm that you fight through and cut your way out of and stuff just to like use those things. It's actually, this lets you do stuff here. Let's see if we can take a photo. Oh man, look at that. Change where the sun is? Oh, I could turn the traffic down. Oh, you could turn the matrix filter off. I'm gonna turn the traffic off. Hellkite, do you know who Eric is? The guy, the YouTuber who does comment etiquette? Surely you know who that is, right? He just tweeted about that that game that you liked. What was it? Inscription? Is that what it's called? Is like the best gaming experience he'd ever had. He was recommending the game. Made me want to play it. Dude, I mean, look at this. Is crazy. Look at that. Oh, so let's do it from here. It's weird how they showed you could turn it from day to night, but now That's not an option. Yeah, it's like it just goes forever. Hold on, can we... Oh shoot, I inverted it. I inverted it. I can't work like this. We gotta look in the windows. Look at that. Now they have the same painting on the wall, which is unlikely, but maybe it's a hotel. Can I put myself up here? No. Dang it. Go. There's no traffic anymore, so now I can go fast. Oh, here we go. Surprisingly quiet car. Oh, that guy. He's gone plaid. No, it hasn't crashed, Nick, so I don't think it's Cyberpunk. We don't need that. Bumper was slowing us down. I don't know. I'd have to check all the parked cars. I mean, this one's going pretty fast. Yeah, well, I mean, they, you know, to be fair to Cyberpunk, when they started working on it, I didn't even think the PS4 was a thing. So... this is what games might look like 5 years from now. You guys are seeing this through my capture too, like it's nowhere near as it. I'm okay. I'm alright. That was hilarious. I want to do that again. Let's even go over the railing. I don't even know how that happened. I can find a faster car. It's the same kind of car. Dual. Like they surely they gotta put in like just put in like one Ferrari or something. These are all like Honda Civics and stuff. This one looks sporty. might be the same one I was driving, I'm not sure. That's a good point. This is the future, right? So are they all electric? I suppose not, because it's spitting out sparks out of the exhaust. Oh, there we go. Knight Rider. It'd probably be easier to roll like one of the vans or something, really. Could probably roll this thing at 50 miles an hour. This is huge, man. Oh shoot! I was looking at your chat. I think you mean GTA 6, right? Because GTA 5 is out, but it's been out for like 10 years. I still haven't even played GTA 5. I have the PS4 disc, but now they're gonna have a PS5 version. I think I bought it for like $7. It's supposed to be a good game. Dang it, the trees. Oh, you'll still be on. I thought you said we'll see GTA 5. Now, I misread your chat. Yeah, no, I think we probably will. They may just not make any more. It's kind of like Valve. Like, they just kind of like, they found what makes their money and they're just kind of giving up. Which is crazy because the GTA games are like just huge releases that make tons and tons of money. I don't even think I've done a full loop yet. Well, they made a new Matrix, but did you watch it? Was it a new Matrix? It was a movie, but I don't know that it was the Matrix. I really don't think it was a Matrix movie. Kind of like that Ghostbusters movie. Like, it really wasn't a Ghostbusters movie. Yeah, I don't know. Like that. I guess not. I don't know. Just if people keep playing it, if they can keep selling it and people keep buying it, it's crazy that can. It's too bad that game companies have found ways to monetize their games in such a way that a smaller population can support them more than making a very popular game. It's like they can just milk GTA Online and I presumably make more money than coming out with another game. And like there's these games, these new games coming out that are like NFT based games. And there's not, I'm surely not that many people participating in those, but it doesn't matter. Like the ones who are spending money, and that's all it takes. Quick U-turn there. Yeah, the Resurrections was, it was a weird movie. It was weird. Oh, no problem. Like all Resurrections did was make me think about how good the first Matrix was. I watched a movie, a YouTube video of a guy like basically doing the exact same thing where he's just like, he's kind of talking about why Resurrections wasn't that great and like how it could have been better. And he just immediately fell back into like why the original Matrix was so good. Which is all that really can happen. It's like, man, it's like, yeah, well, it's not like the original Matrix, because in the original Matrix, and you just get like, you just start going back to that original Matrix, you're like, this was such a good movie. Seems like they only have a handful of cars in this game. Well, it's just so funny that we all know that Warner Brothers kind of forced them to make that movie because they say it in the movie. Like, how weird is that? That being said, I would like to have seen someone else make it. If that was what they wanted to do, I would prefer someone else made it. Someone who'd want to give it like an honest shot. Roll it. 420, roll it. Or not. Yeah, it's like they just spelled it out. They just like, they didn't even like, it wasn't even like, it was just like, yeah. It was at Warner Brothers. It was just so like, it was just so goofy, like all those like, there's just so many like goofy scenes, and like none of the like the original trilogy like it didn't have those scenes at all. Like it was just a completely different movie. No, he definitely did. He's not as mobile as he used to be, and it just really shows. Like in, it was weird in the Bill and Ted Face the Music as well. He was kind of like the worst character in the movie, which kind of sucked. Like I really like Keanu Reeves, but he was just like a little bit awkward in the movie, like not in the way you would want him to be. Yeah, you know the man who hasn't aged, Ralph Macchio. Dude is 60 years old. Like, he looks like he's, I don't know, low 40s. Ralph Macchio. He's not just older, he's a lot older than Pat Morita was. Now, part of it is Pat Morita looked old, so, like, you know, it's kind of cheating a little bit, but man, I can't believe he's 60 years old. Shoot, I walked all the way out here because I wanted to walk out onto this dock, and I can't. Joe's Chug Jug. Free drinks for 1 year if you can complete the Chug Jug Challenge. Oh, really, Mr. Leo? Probably the most impressive thing is just, like, you look at the signs and, like, they look like signs. Like, they're not, like, all... Usually, like, that's where they cheap out on textures and stuff, and it's just all pixely garbage. But, like, these things, you can actually read them. Summit Nation Pro Gamers. Get free loot! Yeah, Pat Morita in the first movie was 52. And Ralph Macchio now is 60. Whoa, whoa, excuse me. Yeah, well, this is just a demo, but... Yeah, it's definitely the bigger problem. Is usually, like they make a cool... like Watch Dogs or something, but, like, you know, if the game's not fun, then who cares? But sometimes, like, cool, graphically flashy stuff, like, that can be satisfying for me. Like, that can overwrite some bad gameplay for me. Looks like the Unreal 5 did not focus on water very much. How fast can you drive from the north side of the city to the south side? Well, I tried. Pretty fast, I thought. I never played the Saints Row games. The Zero Punctuation guy, he always talked about Saints Row, like, as being the real GTA games, like what GTA games said they were. It's what Saints Row really is. Yeah, some of the racing games are, like, the best looking games because they look like this. I could totally see how people get really into the simulation stuff. Like, if I had infinite money, I would get a racing simulator. It would be really fun. Like, they have those simulators that, like, your seat moves and stuff. Like, when you're driving, it, like, moves your seat around for, like, momentum. Now, everybody watches Zero Punctuation. Not maybe, like, I don't think he's as popular as he used to be, but there was a time then, yeah, Yahtzee. There was a time then he was, like, the game reviewer. I think like with YouTube gaming, like kind of picking up over the last few years, like he's not quite as relevant as he used to be, but 10 years ago, his opinion really mattered. God, look how big this is, so big. I never even watched a single Total Biscuit video. I know there are people who are into that, but I really don't know much about Total Biscuit. Other than, you know, the stuff everybody knows. He's a good lol W. Now you don't even look at what one person's opinion is. You just pull up Metacritic or something and see what a big group of people's opinions are. Oh, I broke it. Yeah, I turned the traffic off. And get rid of the parked cars. 0 parked cars. God, that matrix filter is so strong after it's been off. When it visualized the traffic. Yeah, I couldn't get going fast enough in the cars, so I turned off the traffic so I could go faster. Red Letter Media in general are like the most cynical people I can imagine. They're so cynical. Like you gotta I take them with a grain of salt. They're very funny, but yeah, they're the definition of cynical as far as I understand it. See, now this would be a video game right here. Dodging the big cubes. Could I do that while I'm in a car? Yeah, but Frogger with cubes. I can't. So what if I get in a car and then turn that on? Oh, it makes me get out. Oh, cheaters. This would be a cool game too. I watched a little bit of it. Like, I didn't watch enough to have any clue what was going on ever, as far as like story or anything like that. So, but I did watch some people play it for a little bit. Yeah, it didn't strike me as something I wanted to play after. I thought it would be, but it doesn't even explain what these are. What's a primitive? What's an instance? What's a cluster? It's a lot of triangles. Nice triangle truck. Look at this, we're in a dome. It's like that movie, that TV series, The Dome, Stephen King or something. Dude, Last of Us 2 was very controversial, Nick. You have to accept that. Go back in and do it again. I mean, the chase was pretty cool. You couldn't move the camera around, so like it was very like focused on what it was. But I don't know. I just want to watch Matrix again, I think. All right, we'll leave it there. That was a cool demo. I was glad I finally got to do it. So, Games Done Quick does start on Sunday. So I'll have to look at the schedule. I don't know if there's anything that would affect my streams. Usually not, but maybe we'll see what happens. If there's something cool going on when I would normally be streaming, we'll be watching GDQ instead, I think. So let's see. So Grom's playing Subnautica. Jake Oper's doing State Streaks. Cyphern's doing Super Castlevania. Sharpie's doing a Sonic special. Black Attack's doing some Grand Poo World speed runs. Let's read Lack Attack. I don't usually stop soon enough to catch his streams. Black's a nice guy. Yeah, CK's run is Sunday afternoon. So definitely watch that. He'll put on a good show, as always. As always. and I'll see you guys after that. So take care, stay safe, stay home if you can, get an N95 mask. And have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.